All right, folks, here we are. We are in week 5. This is an easy discussion topic because it's really based on what you want to talk about. What's worked so far this term? What kinds of things have you learned about that have been most valuable to you? In fact, I would take the other side of the coin as well and say, are there things that you've learned about that you're thinking, why am I learning about this? Why do I need to know about this kind of stuff? That's fine too. That's perfectly okay. In fact, I wouldn't mind hearing some of that because we're always looking for ways to develop these classes to see how to make them more relevant, to make them more user friendly. So if there are things where you're kind of scratching your head thinking, why the heck did we talk about that? This is a good place to discuss that. So that's really what you're going to be doing in this week's discussion. You're going to tell your classmates what has really resonated with you? What kinds of things have we learned thus far that you think are making you very career ready? So we've talked about interviews this week. We've been talking a lot about the ePortfolio and MyCred. We've been talking about resumes and cover letters. All these things are, I mean, everything in this class is career specific. It's a career prep class, obviously. So what things have stood out to you? And this is an opportunity to get not personal, I'd say, but really kind of put your own personal stamp on it and say, I'm really happy that we spent so much time on my resume and cover letter because I was really anxious about that. Or you say, I don't know much about interviews, but I know it's important. I know I need to do something with these things. How do I get better prepared? Boy, I'm glad that we had this week. This is your opportunity to talk to me. But remember, talk to each other, ask each other questions, prompt each other to go deeper in the thinking, the thoughts that you have. This is your opportunity to do that. So remember the discussion rubric. You want to make at least one initial post and you want to have at least 3 replies to 3 different people. Try to get your initial post up by Wednesday at the latest, and we'll see where the discussion takes us. Thanks, folks.